Hi guys, WTM here. I'm sorry I've been busy, so here I am. I'm back with some UFC predictions. So MMA rants and raves, Chris Weidman versus Vitor Belfort for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Guys, let's talk about this fight. You know something? I think that Vitor Belfort is the hottest fighter in the UFC right now. I mean, I can't remember ever seeing a guy that stopped three top guys, three top middleweights in the first round by knockout. And what's even more impressive is that he's done this using his legs. I mean, these were knockouts with knees and kicks. And one over Dan Henderson. I mean, that is really, really impressive. And what's even more impressive is that he's doing it at a later stage in his career. And this is a guy that I remember watching. I mean, when I saw his fights, he had this explosion, but he's using his hands as boxing. I mean, explosive power. And this explosion, the speed, the accuracy. I mean, there were very few fighters that can contend with him. And now he's using his legs. That's what makes this guy really scary. I mean, he's using his legs with devastating effect, just like he's using his boxing with devastating effect. So this is a very dangerous fighter. He's always been, but now it looks like he's more dangerous than ever. Now, as far as Chris Weidman, wow. I mean, we just saw a war with Lyoto Machida. I mean, that was just really impressive. For the first time in Chris Weidman's career, I mean, he's been pushed. He's been pushed. He had to face some adversity, especially at the very end of that fight, and he was able to endure. I mean, Lyoto Machida is a guy that's known to have such good takedown defense. Even as a light heavyweight, he was a very tough guy to take down. But now at middleweight, I mean, he's looked spectacular before he faced Chris Weidman. And Chris Weidman was able to take him down several times. And he was really punishing Machida. I mean, Machida is a guy that really faced adversity in this fight, and he was able to continue to fight hard, to dig deep, and to try to come back. I mean, it was just an incredible fight to watch. But it just goes to show how good Chris Weidman is as a wrestler. I mean, I don't think there's anyone that he can't take down. I mean, he is that good of a wrestler. I mean, he's a huge middleweight. People are talking about how it will be difficult for him to contend with Machida, who was fighting a light heavyweight, but Machida wasn't a big light heavyweight. And Chris Weidman can really fight a light heavyweight. I mean, he is a big guy. I mean, he cuts a lot of weight to make 185. But he looked good. I mean, he went 5 rounds. He was strong. He just proved he has a really good chin. I mean, he took some hard shots, especially at the end of the fight, and he was able to continue. So there you go. I mean, you have a fighter that proved he can go deep into fights, has a great chin, can overcome adversity, and then all the other things that go along with it, being probably the most well-rounded fighter in MMA right now. I mean, this guy is a world-class wrestler, world-class jiu-jitsu practitioner. I mean, he has big power, he's got size. He is a very well-rounded fighter. I mean, he just uses all his skills. He uses all the tools he has in a fight. And he uses them like in an immediate fashion. You even saw in the fight with Anderson Silva. You know, it was the wrestling coming into play, the striking, and then you saw the jiu-jitsu. He was rolling on the ground. Anderson Silva. I mean, he was using everything he had to compete. And that's what a fighter has to face when they face a guy like this. I mean, if they're able to stifle his wrestling, you know, he'll use his striking, he'll use his elbows. If they have good submission defense, you know, he'll just use his ground and pound instead. So he's got a lot of tools. As far as Belfort, he just has to do what he's always been doing, especially recently. I mean, he's looked absolutely spectacular. Belfort's chance is earlier in the fight. That's the time when a guy like this who has so much power, obviously, that's when he's the most dangerous. Now, as far as Weidman, well, he really doesn't have to change anything either. He just has to be careful as far as the explosive power that Belfort has. So he's got to protect himself well. But let me tell you something. Weidman can take a shot. And he is going to pressure Belfort. And I think if Weidman puts a body on him and works him over in the clinch, that can be a problem for Belfort. I think a good strategy for Weidman would be to take a page out of the book of Randy the Natural Couture, and that is to put Belfort against the cage and wear him out physically and mentally. And that is if you can't take him down prior and do that. Because what Weidman possesses is a wrestler's mentality, and that is extreme mental toughness. It requires so much physical endurance and determination to be a great wrestler, which Weidman is. And that is a tool that he should use, because he possesses that as a wrestler. And you can just see how good a wrestler he is. I mean, we saw how good Lyoto Machida was at light heavyweight with his takedown defense. And now at middleweight, I mean, he's looked spectacular as well. People are wondering, oh, maybe his takedown defense will be even better because he's facing smaller guys. So it's just remarkable how Weidman was able to take Machida down time and time again and just land some vicious ground and pound on him. I mean, he's just a physically very strong, dominant wrestler that's very mentally tough. And I think that's going to be a huge factor in this fight. So I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to pick Chris Weidman to win this fight. I'd like to know what you think. Please leave your comments. Please subscribe and like this video, and thank you for tuning in.